Hi everybody. I'm going to give a new rod a day out today. I'm saying new, I've had it a few weeks. I used it once a few weeks ago, caught some chub with it. I weren't really impressed. It didn't seem to have much power, to be quite honest. I'll see how it works in this scenario now. You know, I didn't get big fish. I think the biggest fish was about 4 to 5 pound a chub. I really don't know. I'll be interested to see how this rod goes on today. It was the Normark Mark II what I used last week, and this is the new Normark Legacy one, and it's an Avenger, the same as the one I used last week. It'll be interesting. That's if I catch anything. You know, fingers crossed, touch wood I do. Even if it's just to christen this rod with something decent and see what happens and see how it copes. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll get back to you later and hopefully I'll caught something. Roger D, over and out. First trot through this, I've just cast it out, put some bait in, chucked it out. First trot. River's up a bit like. A bit awkward getting out then. To the spot. Kind of on a little bit of a rise here in water, but it was really awkward getting out here then. Cold to this water, through my pants, like through my chest wear material. I've got a pair of trackies on underneath, like so. I'm just wondering if that temperature drop on in the water may actually slow things down a lot. Just put some depth on that then. Don't know if it was the right thing to do or not. Falling over, it's pretty nasty here in this river. It's awkward. I really hate this river, mate. Can't even get a decent foothold. I've got a fish on. I think it's, I don't know what it is. I think it's small like. As I say, I'm testing this new rod out here. Just giving it a go. I wasn't really impressed with it the last time I used it. I've only used it once. Only had some chub like. One was a decent chub like, that was all out of them. I imagine this is just the smallest chub. Yeah, it is. Come on, chub, let. It is only a little, proper little tiddler. Well, that's the maggots, isn't it? Now then, where's my discarger at? I have got it, I brought it out with me. If it's not here, it's fell out my bag somehow. Are you kidding me? Where are you? You gotta be joking. Oh, there it is. Bastard. I might melt that when I get home. Tries to evade me, that disgorger, all the time. Go on. Just catted some bait in, that's why I've cast a bit further downstream, because I think it'll possibly reach that area by now. Could have done, could have got a fish on. It's only small tiddly fish though. Not exactly what I want. It's not. I want to test this rod in anyway. Patience is a virtue, my son. Which I've not got none. I have no patience. Only 10 minutes like. It's decent, isn't it? Let's get Ziook to you, kid. Ziook. See you, lad. Come up for a look at me then. Stuck its head up and looked at me before it went. Oh, my shoulder. Absolutely wrecking. There's a bit of a wind coming up, a tiny bit there. I'm just use that for lift my rod tip up and that ball comes from the float then. Holding it back a tiny bit, but it might make a difference. Oh, got a fish on. Let's see what this is. Oh, this feels a little bit better actually. But it's not like not like a big fish, I don't think. Not at this moment anyway, unless it develops. I think it's just a chub this. I think. It's coming in, innit? Like, you know, that's what they do, them chub. Little beggars can't be choosers, can they, so? It's just a small chub. Flashing its lips though, isn't it? Dirty chub. Lip flasher. Come on, you pornographic chub. Flashing your lips. And it's like now this rod's bent right over trying to drag this fish up here. Although the current is powerful. Oh, come on. Stupid chub. Barbel are a lot better for picking up than these things. Man, it's not that small, is it? I thought it was tiny, but it's not. Quite decent actually. Where's that? Discarger. Yeah, put it in a different spot where it can't hide from me is good. Right lip. Might be better with my fingers for this one. No. Uses a discarger. Awkward angle there, isn't it? Right. Decent nick that really. What fins are spot on, no damage on. You're flashing them at us before, yeah. Right, lad. Thanks for that, kiddo. Away you go. Gone. Try a bit further over. I pull harder then, it's hitting my shoulder, that's why I'm not casting so good. Got a fish on. So you go on a different line, it's weird. Just a slight different change in line where you're fishing. And you often just do a fish straight away on that run. So it's all just like static, waiting for stuff to come past them. They just come out of that, wherever it was. It was only small, I know it was a big fish. Or dragging it when I because I couldn't be bothered with it really, because I knew it was just so tiddler. Main thing is today really, because I'm not really bothered about being out. I've got other things I could be doing really, but I just wanted to give this rod a proper bend. That's all it's about really today. Whether it materialises or not, a decent fish I mean, I don't know. Another fish on. A fish on. Don't feel big though, initially anyway. No, it's dragging too easy. It's a chub, and it's a small chub. To be fair, this swim is either bits like this, nothing, or now and again you can just drop on some decent, you know, if you just drop on a shoulder ball, it's like anywhere really. You know, you just gotta, if you're lucky, you're lucky. If you're not, you're not. Come here, chub. Discarger again, much easier with a discarger. There goes it up. Oh, is that a fish? Yeah, it is. I think this is a barbel actually, because it felt like it hit bottom. So let's just hope this. I'm not bothered if I just catch this one. If I catch this, I'll be happy if I catch it. I just want to see how this rod performs with it. Strange, it's not swimming anywhere. It's just kind of sat there, swaying, like it's kind of swaying away from me. Like I'm pulling it back a touch, then it sways back. What is it? Is it a barbel? And what kind of size are we talking? Is it a tiddler? Or is it decent? It's decided to swim off now. It might just be a little one, because there's a lot of flow here now. This river's coming up and there's a lot of flow here. Pressure on it, like. If it swims upstream it'll be better, like. Although saying that, it's not swam downstream. Kind of just coming across with me. No. Going a bit now, like. Feels quite heavy this fish. Could just be the flow, like. Could be foul looped. Well, there's the fish there, like. Didn't look tiny, like. Didn't look bigger, right, though. Oh, Roach come out of it. Oh, bastard. You wouldn't believe that, would you? So I don't know if that was foul hooked or not. I really don't. I did put a size 10 hook on there just before to try and prevent that from happening in this strong flow. Normally I'm okay with the 14s. So I'm just going to say it was foul hooked, and then I don't feel as bad. It's pretty depressing that. I wanted to catch one on this rod. It didn't look small either, that fish. I don't know. How annoying is that? Fish on again, and I think this could be a barbel. There must be a few just turned up, like, because that one come off, didn't it, before? Just kind of looking at the action. It's raw if I can now. If it is a barbel, I don't know. I think it is. Could be a small chub though. A decent chub, I'm not sure yet. It's a barbel, it's a tiny one. Just kind of trying to have a look at this action of this rod. To be fair, it's something like the Mark II, which is what I did expect. It's pecking away, like flicking its head as they try and swim against you. It is a barbel. I've not seen it yet, but it's a small tiddler, isn't it? Unfortunately, that bigger one come off. That foul hook one, also, I'll call it. It isn't so light. Yeah, it is a barbel. I can see it underwater. I've just seen it. Didn't like that when it saw me, like. But it is a small fish though. I don't want to use my net if I can avoid it. I don't like netting them unless I want to take them to banking for some reason, and I don't really want to take this to bank. I just want to hand it out and unhook it in this water. It's just the flow that's strong. Getting more time out, I think. Come on, fish. It's awkward, you know, because of this flow being so powerful. I can usually I'll take it upstream and drop it into the net. That's what I normally do. This isn't how I normally land a fish. In fact, I'm going to try doing that a bit. I'll try and do it. Take it upstream a bit. It sees me, it keeps seeing me and burning off. I don't know if it's visible or in camera. Every time it sees me, it tries burning off. So like the other day, I could land them or eat here, like this. If I get anything decent sized, I'm going to struggle. I'll have to net them. It's just a small one again. But it's there, isn't it? It's a barbel on this new rod. The rod was okay. Nothing special, like. Okay, let's just check your mouth. Yeah, it's nice and clean. It's got that little frilly thing though. See that little frilly thing? Mates, I always used to say that meant they've never been caught before if they still have that. I can imagine if a hoot went in there and ripped it, then that would show that it had been caught, but like there where I just hooked it and that, it's been caught. So if anybody else catches it and they'll think it's not been hooked, it's good though really, isn't it? If they think it hasn't been hooked. Gone. Back in, see if we can get another one. Well, to be fair, I'm not really arsed now. I'd like to catch some, I suppose, but just not with it today fishing wise. Just can't really be arsed at all. Fish on there now. Don't know what it is yet. I've got that line tightened up to it. What is it? It's a barbel, I think. I'd say it's a barbel, like. Yeah, a small one again. I think it is, isn't it? Could be a chub, I think. Could very well be a chub. If it's a barbel, it's a tiny one, it's got to be. Could be a micro barbel. Come on, micro. Call it Mike, this. Come on, Mike. Yeah, it is. It's like, watch it go there, like a little. Oh, it's like a racing fish, that. It's everywhere. Come on, Mike. Microfish. Well, it's a nice looking little fish there. Or give us them little whiskers, kid. Really smart looking fish though. Got little diddy barbels like. Little thin ones because it's only a baby, isn't it? It's got its frill. Got that Mate's frill there, under there. Very nice. Thanks for that, kid. Gone. Back out again. So that was 2 barbel and 2 chocks, wasn't it? And I chucked before that, I lost a barbel, didn't I? So there must just be a little group just rocked up. I've not catted any more bait out just then. Usually got to keep catching stuff out if you want to keep on it. To be fair, I'm not bothered. I think that's a group of fish what appeared have moved on. think they've moved off, because usually if they're there, like, you get them for a quick, like, don't you, you know. Can't slow it down properly, you see. That's what I've been better off today with a 15-foot rod. To be fair, I didn't want to use this rod today. Just wanted to, somebody I know who wanted to see what it was like catching a barbel with it, because he has one. Come on, barbel. I'm going to go bank in a minute, I think. Oh, got one on anyway. I was just going to say, well, I just said I'm going to go bank in a minute, because I've got some fly coffins. Which I want to consume. This isn't a big fish again. Try to give it some stick with this rod and see. See how this rod performs like. It's very similar to the Mark II, actually. I know it's not a big fish, like, and a big fish is completely different, but I imagine, like, if it bends right round, you could probably give a big fish a lot of pressure with this, like, you know, just because of the action. Acting different, this fish now. It's kind of sticking to the bottom. Oh, that's why it was wrapped around line, wasn't it? Oh, line was wrapped around it. That, for some reason recently I've had that fish getting wrapped around the line wrapped around themselves. I had that on the last session when I had. Don't know why. It must be like curling round, you know, as the fighting, like. But yeah, this rod with these smaller fish has no problems anyway. And I imagine you could probably, like I said just a minute ago, give a bigger fish quite a bit of steak, like. You just hit and held it, like, didn't let it go. I can't see this fish. I just got a glimpse of colour then, but I can't see it though. Because the river's been coming up a bit. It's gone a bit more coloured, you see, you can't see. See if we can spot it. just seen it, I can see it now. Just it's only a little one. Alright lad. Come on then. Soon I get you out, soon you can go back. Oh, it's really awkward against this flow here. It's easier when it's swum under water like that. Oh, I've got managed to get. Oh, well, that's a swine, isn't it? You wouldn't believe that, would you? I got all that line because there was no bend at line. My hook's parted where my shot was, unless the shot had fell off. But that looks like where my shot was. What an absolute bastard that! I can't believe that. That has never ever happened to me before. Unless it caught on something, it looks a bit white and frayed, that, doesn't it? Maybe it's caught between me. But the shot's gone. But it looks a little bit higher up than the shot. So I don't know. I'm not happy about that. These rods aren't very good for you. Well, I'm saying aren't very good. The line keeps going around the tip for some reason. I don't know if it's because the tip's soft or what and bouncing. But anybody using one, just take your tip before you cast. If you're using a Centrepin and your Wallace casting, because you could quite easily snap your tip off. I feel like going home, to be honest. After losing that fish like that, leaving a hook in it, it's pissed me off. I really don't like leaving hooks in fish at all. Fish on. And I think it's a barbel one. I think. I've just had two small fish on and they've come off. When I've hit them and they wriggled and they come off. I'm not sure if it's because the hook shank, the gape is too big for them to take, which is okay really. Saves me bringing them in, but I was a bit dubious about the hook, to be quite honest. You know, the shank was of it. I've just tried it again. I've done it twice now. Tested it. I nearly went out then, out a river, and put another hook on. I was that pissed off with it. I'd say this is definitely a barbel, like. Not doing much though. It's just like, I don't know. Let's just hope it's not foul hooked. Not got a clue what's going on with me recently in these fish. I'm getting rat rate line and that, or the line rat around them, should I say. That hook coming off before absolutely pissed me off. I'm not really asked about the hook coming out. It's the fact that the fish is swimming about now with my hook in its mouth. I don't like that. I don't mind, but I always really check my hooks and that. Give them a proper good pull and everything. I had one before. I got out here, I tied it on, I come out after I'd had that knot on my line, and I just got hold of my hook to put some maggots on, pulled it and it just come off, just pigtail my line come off. So I'm not wondering if the hook's like a bad batch, you know, like you know, if the spades are a bit sharp or something on them. It's not a regular thing normally that at all. In fact, it hardly ever happens. Can't see this fish, where is it? It's right near me now, I can't see it. Let me see. Aha, there it is, it's a barbel. There we go. Right, you know what? I think I'm gonna net this time. I think I'll net it. Because of this extra flow of water. It's like that fish isn't doing anything though, it's hardly pulling. It's just wiggling in flow. So it's got energy on it, it might burn off like this. It's not a big one. But it's, there you go, see. It was only arsing about it flow. Testing this rod out anyway. I know it's only a small fish like, but kind of testing the rod, innit? It's a bit awkward here. Maybe shouldn't have got me net there. That's awkward. I usually rested on floor on bottom of the river and on my leg. It was going to go in the net then and it saw me, I think. Doesn't want to come in at this, does it? I think we'll call this one Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Little Johnny, ain't it net, lad? No, says Johnny. I shall not come into the net. I'm cracking up, me, huh? Come on, fish, I mean. Oh, I can't believe that. I just don't lip it now then, it flipped it off. Get in there. That's why I normally take them upstream, you see, I don't use a net them like that at all. No, it's there and it caught it. Won't even need an arrest in this fish, like. I'll just hold it there a second though. Well, I can't even see it, it's shot off that fast. Gone. Tiddler. Managed to get that tanzook in its mouth, hasn't it? All them maggots and corn. Come on, Tiddler. Get back in as soon as we can and get something proper on. Little roach in it. Little Tiddler roach. Shy biting fish again. Very shy them roach. Got to use 20 zooks and that, 24 zooks for them. I don't think so. Try a little bit further across, I think. Try over there. See if there's anything on that other line. Very often you do that, either this way or that way. If you get me, you know, either further, oh yeah, like that, and you get a fish straight away, you know, on the different line. It's not a big fish, this though, just a little chub, I think. By the way it feels. I think the barbel might have fired off now. I think there was a little shoal appeared at one point and then they've all just gone. Just hit and miss in it really. There's some places where you can go though and you know they're there all the time. Well, if they linger there. But here they don't linger here, they just seem to pop up and then pop off. Just pop up for something quick and then shoot off again somewhere else. I'd like to know where they go. Getting close to finish off now, I've had enough. We'll have another half a dozen trots I think and then I'm off. Got something on again because I've said that. I think it could be a barbel and all. Don't believe it, would you? Every time I say I'm going I'll get one on. Doesn't want me to go. Probably don't want me to stop feeding them, you see. It's not a big fish again, this like. The line is singing. It's that wind in it because it's pulled tight. Get wind blowing on it. Well, the way it's fighting, it doesn't feel fair loop. It's like, you know, like pecking. They like go like that with their faces, don't they, upstream, you know, as they try swimming against the current, like, or across stream. I call it pecking anyway, I don't know. It's what it reminds me of. Well, at least this rod's been tested, hasn't it? Oh, it's not been tested with anything big like, but you know, they are putting a bit of pressure on it, these fish. They're not like just coming in. It does remind me of the Mark II, like, very much. It's not any more powerful than the Mark II, definitely not. But I don't feel it anyway. I don't know if the carbon's any better because it's a newer rod or what, like, I don't think the guides are as good. I think I've just got a reel in front of the camera there, haven't I, for ages. This is putting a bit more fight up, this fish. So it might be a bit bigger, I don't know. We'll see soon, I think. It's not just giving up anyway, that's for sure. I mean, putting quite a lot of pressure on that. Might just be I think it's just probably a smallish fish, like with what's in decent nick. Probably vault off now when it gets a bit closer like this. See if I can get to see it. So let's see if we can see it. Didn't look big like at all. A bit bigger than them others, I think, or bigger than the small ones. They're all small, aren't they? So I think, yeah, it's probably the same as that last one, I think. Just a strong fish. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this upstream. I want to net it. I think I'm going to net it on there. Can I get it with my hand? Can I get you with my hand, fishy? The trouble is when you've got them like that, if you pull hard, because there's no bend right, you can sometimes pull out of them, can't it? There you go. It's not too bad, that one. Decent. Did you not want me going, kid, when I said I'm going? You want me to keep feeding you, don't you? That's a fat little face, isn't it? There, little fat face. Okay, kid. Doesn't want to wait. Gone. Hi everyone. I've had enough. As the old saying goes, enough is as good as a feast, and I've had enough. I've caught a few fish. I tested that rod out, which is really why I came, because I didn't want to bother coming today, to be quite honest. The river's up, it's cold, my legs are aching with cold now. The wind is cold as well. I'm just cold. I don't know what's up with me. I don't know if I'm getting a bug coming on or what, like, but it does feel cold. Anyway, the rod, it was alright. It was nothing special. It was okay. It was very similar to the Mark II Avenger what I've got. And if I had to choose between the Mark II Avenger what I've got and this Legacy one, this new one, it would definitely be my Mark II. And if I had to choose between the Legacy and a Drennan Acolyte Specimen, I'd go for the Drennan Acolyte Specimen all day long. Definitely. That's just me though, you know. Other people will have different opinions on that, you know, and I dare say they prefer the Normark, you know, especially the people who's like obsessed with Normark rods. So that's about it really. I mean, not a lot else to say, is it? I mean, the video footage probably says it all really, doesn't it? Caught a few barbel. I did lose a barbel. I got hold of the line right near it to pull it in, which will show on the video, and it just come off. Now I know that could happen because like there's no bend, you know, like a rod. I've got hold of the line, it's just tight, it pulls its face and it can just pull out. But there was white on the end of my line, and I think my dropper shot, which is was about that far away from my hook, I think they're a cut through my line. I really do. I just feel sorry for the fish, you know, sporting an hook in its mouth. And it was a size 10s as well, that Adrenaline Super Spade Acolyte. It's not a big thick gauge hook, but it's, you know, I won't like to think I had it stuck in my lip. Hopefully somebody will catch it and it'll, you know, they'll get it out. I lost a few little fish and I lost another barbel, I think, hook pulled. At least another one. I can't remember what's happened. I'm that cold. I can't remember what's happened. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that now. And I'll probably try and get out next week, maybe. I'll see out where the conditions are and that. I've still got plenty of maggots left, to be honest. If I weren't so cold, I'd have stayed there and carried on, but it was uncomfortable as well, you know, with the river being so high. It was kind of up. I had to keep pulling my bait up, my apron, or waist bag, whatever you want to call it. I had to keep pulling it up all the time because it was touching water. And you know, you can't put your arms, you can hardly let your arms down. You know, if you can't put your arms down straight because your hands are at water, it's not comfortable, is it? Right, enough waffling from me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. See you again soon.